So the Nouvem system is in place about 4 or 5 years. Feels like we've always had it in place, so I can't really remember how long. And it works very well. Over the years, we've made some changes to functionality in line with labelling legislation and in line with customer requirements. In food, some customers want certain things on their labels that other customers don't, so we find that you have to be very flexible. And the more flexible you can be, the more likely you are to win business. For example, with regard to barcoding, some customers want a standard EAM barcode, others want such things as weights, best befores incorporated into their barcoding. Nouvem have been great with us in working towards implementing that for different customers, which has given us a nice edge when getting into new customer bases. The food industry is ever changing. Requirements for software that you have this week could change next week depending on legislation, customer requirements, and the products that you're selling, the type of packaging you're using. Shelf life requirements, all sorts of things. It means that your labelling is constantly changing, and your requirements on what the system can do in regard to that labelling are constantly changing. So yeah, it's very important that you have a flexible system and a system that can change over time with your business. Definitely, very important. Yeah, Nouvem actually more than delivered. They promised us a system that was going to meet the requirements with regard to labelling legislation, but I think during the development process we identified loads of other requirements we had, and they were really great with that, in that they met us on all of these and worked with us to add that extra functionality in for us, which was great. It gave us a great confidence in dealing with them going forward, and since then they've delivered constantly for us on what we've looked for and the functionality we need. So yeah, great to deal with.